Hi, I'm Jeremy Clark, CEO of Hilton Head Regional Healthcare, and I am very excited today to be joined by Hilton Head Fire and Rescue Battalion Chief Tom Bouthillet. Tom, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So, we've been working together a long time. Our organizations have a great partnership in normal times, and during this COVID-19 situation, it's really no different. What some people may not know is that you and I are on a call every morning together where we talk about emergency preparedness. So maybe you could give everybody a little insight as to what you guys at Hilton Head Fire and Rescue are doing to manage during this crisis.
Well, that's an excellent point because Hilton Head Island Fire Rescue has undergone a lot of adaptations in preparation for a possible surge of COVID-19 patients. And I know that you guys have been doing the same thing at Hilton Head Hospital. And so two organizations that work so closely together that go through that much change, that could create like little friction points that you might not otherwise think of. And the 10 o'clock phone call at the emergency management level that happens every day, it's an opportunity to identify those pain points, identify ways that we can work closer together to better serve the community, and it just makes sure that we have a shared understanding of the threat that we face and ways that we can work better together.
Great. And I know one of the ways that we're working together is we've put some of your equipment actually on our campus. So we're standing here in front of the back of the hospital. The emergency department is right around the corner here, and back here we have a logistics and decontamination unit. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what you guys would use that for?
Absolutely. So our EMTs and paramedics wear a lot of personal protective equipment, and the higher risk the call is, or the more we think that it's possible that we're dealing with a COVID-19 patient, the more PPE generally that we're wearing. And the highest risk calls that we go to are the ones where we think the patient probably has COVID-19, and we're performing procedures in the back of the ambulance that generate aerosols. So now the aerosol is up in the air and it's getting all over us while we're treating these patients in the back of the ambulance. And so as an added level of security to protect our staff and to make sure that they're not bringing the virus back to the fire station, after they doff their PPE and do all their hand sanitization and things like that up at the top of the ramp there at the emergency department, they come down here and they actually now doff their entire uniform, take a shower, put on a fresh uniform before they go back in service. And so that's the purpose of the logistics and decon trailer.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate you being here today. What some people may not know is that Hilton Head Fire and Rescue has been recognized nationally for a lot of their work and a lot of their actions in normal times. And as a community, we're incredibly fortunate to have them here being on the front lines for us during this COVID-19 crisis. So thanks again for joining me, and this has been Candid on COVID.